First things first, you need to stop putting your hands in your hair because you do not know what bacteria you carry on your hand. You don't know where your hands been all the way. So stop putting your hands in your hair because that's what's stunting your growth, or that's part of what's stunting your growth. Keep your hands out of your head. And if you must put your hands in your head, make sure your hands are clean. Now, don't worry about mine. That happened in 3rd grade. That's pencil lead from a girl. She's a hater. My hands are clean, and I always make sure my hands are clean before I touch my hair because I'm serious about growing my hair out, especially on my face because I'm trying to grow my beard. But that's a video for another day. So yes, make it a good habit not to touch your hair unless you have to. You've been shaking hands, hugging people. People's backs is nasty. I'm just going to tell you, they don't wash them all the way. You might not be touching skin, but then again. But anyways, you've been touching people, you've been touching doorknobs, you've been going in and out of restaurants. If you're somebody who like to go out a lot, you've been touching a lot of stuff. And you might not be washing your hands as much as you should be anyway. So make it a good habit to wash your hands so your hair can grow down the road. Number 2, the next thing you need to worry about is your hygiene or your nutrients. Let's talk about your nutrients, what you're putting in your body and what you are doing to make sure your hair is growing. Like vitamins, you need to be taking your vitamins daily. When is the last time you took a vitamin? Be honest. When is the last time you took a vitamin? I took one this morning. I took multiple this morning. So I'm making sure I take my vitamins now because I'm serious about growing my locks out. I'm serious about making them thick and as healthy as they can be. So you need to be taking all the vitamins that pertain to growing your hair out. That's unless, of course, you got some type of medical issue and you need to consult with your doctor and all that stuff. But anyways, if you don't have any underlying health conditions, take your vitamins. You need to be taking all the Bs, the B6s, the B12s. You need to be taking biotin. All these Bs will help you grow these. Mark my words, you need it. You need to be taking collagen. Collagen is good for hair growth. Not just skin, not just teeth and fingernails. It helps you with your hair. So you need to be taking collagen. You need to be taking curtain, not the ones on your blinds. I'm not talking about curtains. I'm talking about curtain with a K, not with a C. Look it up. I'll put a photo up so you know what I'm talking about. These are supplements that you can take daily to help your hair grow. So don't miss out on what I'm saying. You're trying to grow your hair. That's why you're here now, because you're struggling growing your hair. And I'm trying to help you get it there. So pay attention and listen. Get your nutrients up. What you eat is important. Now, where I live in the United States, the food is good, but it's not good for you. So I'm not getting all the vitamins I need. I need to take more. I need to take extra because, hey, the barbecue ain't good for you. It's good tasting, and I ain't gonna stop eating it. I don't eat pork though, but I ain't gonna stop eating it. But anyways, you need to make sure your nutrients is up to par and you'll be good. Next, you need to be making sure you're getting plenty of rest. Yes, with every health goal, and growing hair is a health goal. Believe it or not, it is a health goal. With every health goal, you need to be getting plenty of rest, drinking plenty of water. Water is key. I'm not going to stress that enough. Water is key day in and day out throughout the day. You need to be drinking at least your body weight in water. I could do better with being consistent with that, but I do drink a lot of water throughout the day. I don't track it as much as I used to, but I need to really start back tracking it. I can do better with that. But I'm saying at least try to stay around your body weight in ounces and you'll be fine. And that'll be good for your skin. That'll be good for your hair. That'll be good for blood flow, keeping your blood clean, keeping a lot of stuff clean and you cleaned out. And this is really basic stuff. This stuff that I'm telling you right now is basic things that you may or may not know. Hopefully, if you're seeking to grow your hair out, you know some of these things already or what you're doing. And for those of you who don't know some of these things, you are in luck. This is why I made this video, just to give y'all the basis of things that you can do, that you can start implementing in your day-to-day life to help your hair grow to the ultimate stage. You've heard it said in other videos that hair growth can boil down to genetics. And I'm telling you that even with certain genetics, you can have the ultimate stage of your hair, even with the genetics. So if the genetics in your household is, people that can't grow hair that much, you know what I'm saying? You can still have the ultimate, your hair. You feel me? So make sure you're doing what you need to do for your hair, learning your hair, become a scientist for your hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I know most of these products that's out here, and that's another thing, a lot of these products that's out here are one size fits all, and that may not work good for your hair. You need to be making sure that a lot of your products are like water-based. There's not a lot of chemicals. It's not pasty. It's not really thick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you struggle with growing your hair out. You need stuff that's lightweight. I have my own lightweight oils that I'll show you in another video, but I use a lot of organic stuff that's, lightweight because I don't want anything slowing down my hair growth. Even though the hair on my head grows pretty fast, it's my beard that I want to catch up. Now I can grow a full beard, but it's slow and, But that's a video for another day. We ain't gonna get into that right now. You need to make sure you're using products that's for your hair, and don't listen to everybody. I'm not saying not to try different products. Don't get products because your favorite content creator has these products. You need to try them products, but then really study your hair and do what works best for you and your hair. That's it.